Hello everyone! Happy holidays, and to those watching in the future, I hope you're having a happy day in general. 'Tis the season of giving, and today you can give yourself a little free SunHaven DLC if you haven't already. If you're new here, I'm MoonFauna, and if you like content like this, consider hitting that subscribe button and joining the adventure. The first item we'll be looking at is for all you Snaccoon lovers. There is a free Snaccoon costume, so you can dress up like the beloved fluffy chunker, as the game lovingly refers to them as. If you're interested in this free costume, go on to the DLC page and scroll down. You'll see right here it says free. So make sure you click on that and snag the costume. It comes with one hat, one shirt, one pant, one cape, and one glove. Taking a look at it in game, the chest looks like this. So let's go ahead and dress up like our favorite Snaccoon. And there you have it. We are dressed up like a sweet Snaccoon, ready to eat all the goodies. So if you don't have it already and you think it's something you might enjoy, it is free and it is cute. So you can run around a game dressed up. Next up is the 'Tis the Season DLC pack. Created in March of 2025, this free pack comes with 13 holiday clothing items, 5 wigs, 6 furniture items, 6 holiday decorations, 1 mount, and 2 pets. To take a look at it in-game, this is the chest here, 'Tis the Season. When it comes to the holiday items, I've gone ahead and organized them so we can take a look at the outfits first. To do so, I've removed our sweet Snaccoon freebie, and let's take a look at the reindeer wig, the reindeer overall top, and the overall pants. Oh, I think we look cute. And it is getting a little dark in game, so maybe we go inside and see how everything looks. Next up is the long elvish twin tails, the season trench coat, and the season wool coat. And I think it looks so cute. I love the wig so much. And now for the bob wig, the season dress, and the long johns. This one's very cute. I do like the little ribbon on top, and I like the classic red seasonal dress here. Now there is a beanie, an ugly sweater dress, and some pants. And I've got to say that these ones, they don't look too different with these items. Maybe we'll take a look at the end and just see them all with the shirts. See how well we can really tell a difference. But I do like the little beanie. And I do like the dress. It feels very classic as well. And now for the holly buns, the season baker dress, and season boots. These ones are green. And I think we'll go ahead and we'll put the mini wings on this one. And we can go ahead and put some gloves on. And I think the wings are so nice. Our character is an angel, but I've got to say these wings are such a nice size. I really, really like them. And let's go ahead and also try the top elf coat. Oh, I really like that too. So when it comes to the outfits, I really love this wig, but I think the reindeer one with the horns is so nice too. And let's go ahead, we'll put on this wig. We'll put this top on. And these are the bottoms here. And let's take a look at all the rest, just so we can see a difference here. Oh, that one looks a little funky with it, I think. So what was it? This one here. This one is the wool skirt, and I do think the wool skirt, it just comes off a little weird because of the skin color with what I assume is supposed to be the skirt here. And we'll take a look with a few other items. Yeah, I've got to say I don't really vibe with that one. I do love the shoe color for it, but the idea of the skirt, We'll go ahead and leave this outfit on, and like always, please ignore the chest and the wardrobe. They are filled with items, so they cannot be moved. And we'll start with, I do believe, the rug. There we go. I think the rug is so cute. I really like this. I think even though this is a seasonal pattern, the coloring of it, you can use it any time of year, and I really like that. We have a big couch here, and I do love it. I think it is well decorated, and I love the pillows and the comfy little blanket on it. Unfortunately, we can't sit on anything in game. And to compare wardrobes here, I'll just stick this one here for now. This one is so large in comparison, but it does hold the same amount of space. It is a reskin of a chest, so nothing new here. I think that the decor on it is really nice. I do like that it actually has a mirror on it. Even though the mirror doesn't work, that's okay. I don't mind with this. We'll move it over just so we can see things. Now for the bed, equally huge. I might need to move some things, I think. Oh, look how big it is. I love the little tree next to it. The pillows are great, the blanket. They really went all out for these, and I love it. Everything looks well decorated with it only being a few pieces, and that's really nice. Especially if you're not a decorator in game, but you want to put things down to look really full. This is perfect for that. And even if you do love decorating, I think you can really work with all the individual pieces to make something look really nice. When it comes to the nightstands, they might honestly be one of my favorite items of the pack. The disappointing part is, again, they're candles, they're light, and they don't give off any light. And that is one of my biggest critiques always in these packs, that if you give me a light and a candle, I want it to give off light. But I love that this one here has the greenery and the candles on it. I really do like it. I think they're very cute. We do have a table. And it comes with 4 chairs, but I will only put down 1 for us to look at since we're getting a little tight in here. You can rotate it, and so you can set your whole little table up. I love it. Again, even though it's seasonal, I think you can get away with it, especially if you put any decoration on the table. Speaking of decoration on the table, we can stick that here, and that's what I'm talking about. That gives off a glow. Oh, I love that. I wish they would have done the same to these ones. How cool. And I'm going to move a few things away so that we can take a look at everything else. All right, next up we have a snow globe. And again, I think it would have been nice if it gave off just a little bit of light, but it is not technically a feature that would have a light, but I think it would have helped with the decoration. And then we have 2 reindeer here. I unfortunately don't see the other reindeer type that was supposed to be in the pack. I'll show you here what I mean. I'm showing you this one here in the pack, but I don't see this one, and maybe it's because my pack was a little full. Maybe I accidentally left it somewhere. We'll go down to the DLC in our portal, and we'll just take a look if we can maybe buy this one, or if maybe it isn't in the pack. We'll have to take a look together, I think. So with that being said, I do think that the two here are very cute. I do think I would have liked to have also had like a pet or a mount that was reindeer themed, but we do have two pets here, and because it's a little dark out, we're going to take a look at them inside. This one is called Mistletoe, and it makes an interesting sound. Oh, let's, oh, I'm trying to pick him up, and I've done not so swell. Okay, Mistletoe, come here. Mistletoe says, you're not sure if this is an elf or a toy, but this little guy is just here to make toys and have a good time. And then for the snowman here, its name is Joe Snow, and I feel like they missed out and they should have named it Jon Snow if they were going to name it Joe Snow. It says a little bit of winter magic along with some normal non-winter magic has brought this little snow dude to life. Let's put this one down. And, oh, nope, put you down and give a pet. Oh, of the two, the snowman is my favorite. The little elf is cute, but how can you compete with the little snowman? All right, and because it's late in the game, I think I'm going to go ahead and put down our bed, and we're going to take a brief little nap, and hopefully the morning has nice weather so we can check out the mount outside. All right, we'll see you soon. All right, and I realized my recording was a little funky there because I forgot to change my OBS screen, so please forgive me for my PNGtuber not being there for a minute. But we're gonna go on ahead and take a look at our mount. Fingers crossed that the weather isn't terrible out. Lucky for us, the weather is nice. And here's our mount. And the mount is my favorite part of the pack overall. I am in love with it. I think the footsteps are nice. They're not too loud. Sometimes the mounts make a lot of noise when you use them, and I really like that this one isn't too bad. I love the little lights and the scarf. Yeah, I love him. And we'll go ahead and put our little pets out and about. Take another look at our snow globe outside. Overall, I've really enjoyed the items inside the pack. I think the outfits are fun. I think the pets are cute, and the mount is such a good one. When it comes to the outfits, I adore the little wings. This hair is my favorite, but I can't say anything really bad about any of the other hairs. I do really enjoy them. My downfall of the outfits are the wool skirt. I just think it looks a little off, but again, I like the shoes on it. And I am partial to, I think, this little dress here. The baker dress. I think that's very cute, but I do like the variety of other things so that you can have more comfortable and then just all out little seasonal elf look. I'm going to have you join me as we jump into the portal just so we can see whether or not that reindeer comes in the pack. So down in the portal, this is the 'Tis the Season vendor. And here are the cute little decorations showing off the DLC. And remember, this one's free. Let's look and see. All right, there does appear to be a different reindeer decoration. I'm going to go ahead and get 2 of those, and just be sure I'll grab the flying one too, even though that's what it looks like already that we have, but we'll have a bunch of them then. And all the decorations, all the outfits, everything in it costs 100 gold if you want one item. And while we're down here, I'm going to show you where the Snackoon is too. Right on here. And how cute is this vendor? I really do wish we could have something like the vendors actually in game for us, because look at that Snackoon up top. And you can see the outfit here. All right, let's go home and take a look. All right, there we are. I don't know what happened to our original reindeer here, but it does come in the pack. And if you ever have any issues like me, you might have to spend a little bit of gold to make up for it. That's unfortunate. I don't know if it's a me problem or a pack problem, but honestly, it was probably a me problem since I didn't have enough room for everything in the pack to be in my inventory. So, of the two, I'm really glad that we did go and take a look because this one is so cute. I love it, and honestly, like I was saying earlier, how cute would it have been to also get one of these as a mount? Oh, especially, this one's my favorite, but I do love the candy cane look of this one. Of the furniture items of the pack, I adore the rug. I think that one is my overall favorite item just because you can use it any time of year and it's a decent size. I do wish sometimes the rugs were a little bigger, so I wouldn't mind for that one too, but for the space, I do enjoy some variety of the smaller ones. And then I really love the nightstand here. I'm not a fan that it doesn't glow. That is unfortunate, but I just think it looks really nice in general. There really isn't too much for me to be upset about of this pack, one, because it's free, but decoration-wise, I think they did a really good job. I would have loved to have the glowing for the items, but this is not the first time we've seen that. I think that's my only critique, really, for my feelings towards this. If you haven't grabbed these, this is your reminder that they are free. I hope you enjoy. May your day, evening, or night be cheerful and bright with gaming delight. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you have a favorite item from the free items here, please let me know in the comments. Do you already have them? Did you not have them? I hope if you didn't, you have them now. And until we meet again, goodbye for now.